All I see is a D20 in feet.
Oh, it's gone. Damn.
That
The DM is interesting.
that is surprising. All right, Lynn should be in your um, journal now, Ender.
Have a journal.
Yeah, your character journal.
Coolio.
All right. So,
Where is Lynn?
last time with Tales of the Valiant, our heroes have arrived in their destination and met their potential employer, a dragonborn, a dragonborn knight from the Anharna Empire by the name of Sir Ernish Zradhal. He gave you all a meal. Will be giving you your jobs on the morrow because he arrived late. And as people were getting settled down to, well, rest for the evening, Musley decided to poke around, not really trusting the knights, and came across a conspiracy forming. During which he quickly, what's the?
I'm sorry. I gotta ask, whoever is cooking in the kitchen, could you turn off your mic? Because I can hear like half of the stuff.
How the hell can you hear that? I'm 3 rooms over. Wait, is it
I don't
using
know.
the wrong mic?
Voice activity catching something.
Some kind of feedback.
It's like I hear a constant microwave, but it cuts in and out.
No, I'm not using a microwave phone.
Something in your background.
It's not even.
But Musley retreated back into the mansion, and well, after waiting a bit, awoke everyone up and killed a couple of the intruding men that apparently killed a guard. And this week, we get right back into the middle of things. So I was Elroniel, seeing the dead people at the end of the hall, will say, "Well, I don't think that would be everyone if they're here to just kill a couple of guards. This is gonna hurt." She'll reach her left arm down to her chest, and you see, like, after a second, what look like a couple talons burst from her chest, gripping onto her arm as she pulls out an owl from her body.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a neat trick. Can you always pull food from your body?
He's not food, and he's a familiar.
They both start with the same letter.
Well, I think familiars are going to be useful in this case. Potential scouting, or helping our party mates.
We gotta get her. He's gonna grab her by the shoulder and shake her as hard as he can, which is not very hard. They're gonna kill the buddy. The buddy guy, they're gonna kill him. We gotta get it. He's gonna start running down the hall.
So when you get to that corner, Musley, you will see at the end of the hall two more brigands who appear to have cornered one of the adventurers that was in the meeting. A gnome.
Oh, gnome!
Gnomes, you say? I'm gonna walk up to him.
Should I roll initiative? Because I am gonna start killing these guys.
Yes. There's the turn order.
Yeah.
All right.
I just gotta figure out where my initiative is.
Is it okay
Oh
if
my good.
I roll physical dice, or would you like me to just roll a dice and then give my modifiers on there from the PDF file?
Physical dice, electronic dice, whatever fits your fancy.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna roll physical and then I'll see if that hates me or if I have enough room.
I kind of prefer physical. They're very nice. Even if they are biased against me.
Well, don't get biased dice.
Although this one's very nice to me, I guess. All
You got
dice are
room.
biased. Whether or not they're against you is another thing.
You could say they're biased. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
A 15.
I rolled a 21.
Shit. Oh, dang.
The gnome rolled a natural 20.
Oh, shit. Fuck it up now.
So we're just enjoying.
Nope, that's. I wanted to add turn. Grandma, what did you get?
15.
15. I will hold off on the rest of the NPCs, as I think this might be a bit one-sided.
What makes you think that?
Quantity and quality. So the gnome, he's going to take out a short sword and stab the guy to his north on the map. That will be a hit with a 17. And I think a short sword was a d6. Which he does 7 damage. Alright, Lynn.
Does have Mad, who is a familiar. The Raven. Not that would do much good, but hey. And that, I think she'll just point her right finger at one of the guards and Just say bang as 3 glowing motes shoot out of her glove, I guess. So it would be 3d4.
Yes.
She's doing magic missile.
Alright.
If that wasn't obvious.
So who are you targeting? Also, for the moment, I am using this token to represent Lynn.
Yeah, I figured. That's how she's in the turn order now. Are the guys in red are hostile? Right?
Those guys were the ones at the end of the hall who Musley killed. So.
Oh, they're dead already.
Yes. So, the people that you should actually be using that for are.
Oh, I see.
Over this way.
I guess she'll move down, see those two, and then shoot at them.
Alright, so.
Probably the farthest guy.
Alright,
I was trying to figure out who the gnome was. Not gonna lie. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I was wondering if my website was broken or something. Alright.
No.
Nope, it's just fine. Which one was the one that got stabbed by the gnome?
This guy.
Okay, then that guy gets 2 motes, and this guy gets 1.
I think 1 mote might be enough. Unless you.
5 damage to the one that was stabbed, and 4 damage to the one that wasn't force.
Alright. So the guy that was stabbed goes down. And you said 4 damage to the other one?
Yep.
Alright. Mosley.
Oh, Gratmos wasn't changed on that, sorry.
Oh. 15.
I can go after Musley, though, it's okay.
So. It actually should
Oh, that's an F. Oh, yeah, Grandma go first. I gotta figure out my role.
Okay. I'm gonna peek my head up and see. Oh gosh. Oh, I can't tell distance. Oh no, it's moving slowly for me. Oh, there's the.
So yeah, on the left-hand side, you should have a bunch of tools that will tell you.
Oh
one
shit.
will be a measure tool, which you can use. I think you can also, if you grab a token, and is it space or is it Q? It's Q. And that will tell you how far you're moving that token.
Oh, sick. Alright. So, Gretma sees just one, so she's not gonna rage yet, but she's gonna run up to these bitches. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Alright, 1 sec. It's only 14 feet from that point. I can't remember. I think it was like 18 feet from the previous point or something like that. Either way. I think she's gonna do a chomp. She's gonna chomp these bitches. So that is a roll +3. 1 second. Oh fuck, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay, so then damage type is 1d6 plus 1 piercing. Which is 5 plus 1, so 6 damage.
6 damage?
But I guess plus whatever nat 20 rules we use.
I believe that is still double the dice, but with just the normal
Yes!
damage.
She
Yeah, you munch and crunch on
chomp
the,
on his like shoulder and just
do that thing when dogs get a thing in their mouth.
she doesn't want to let go. She just starts like continuously chomping on him, already preparing to eat his bones.
Alright. Okay, so Grandma begins chowing down. The gnome says, "Oh, it's about time someone got here. There's I was about to be a gnome skewer."
Oh, don't worry. Maybe we could do gnome skewer later, but these guys will be just fine.
No.
That'll end my turn.
And these weren't the only four rogues. They've come into this place. There are more throughout the mansion.
Ooh, a feast, you say? Grandma's gonna look back to everyone, probably like absolutely bloody maw. He says there's more food here throughout the mansion. Let's dig in.
All right.
It is not the customs of other races to munch humanoids.
Shame. That'll be the
I'll
end of my
move
turn.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I see this guy? Perfect. He's within range. So what I'm going to do is use my cool concat. It works. So that's a 22.
All right. Yeah, that's a hit.
And that's 7 cold damage as I run around the corner and slam a large note on my drum. I'm not sure if you call them notes if they're drums. And just a bolt of cold energy shoots into this guy's head.
Maybe like a fat beat.
A beat. Sure. I'll beat my drum. There you go.
Alrighty. The bandits goes. Let's just go with the ones that Musley can see at the moment, even if they're slightly obscured. So go for that one. That almost rolled off the table. Let's see. Their attack bonus is a 3, so 14. Is that enough? Yes, that is. And, alright. Okay, so that guy is going down. Guard up there is being flanked, so yeah, that's going to be 4 damage to him. Okay. This guard. And one more that can be seen at the moment. Alright. Yep. I'll say that at initiative count 0, the NPCs will move. So first we'll do her. That's as far as she can get. Volko can only get that far. These two get here. Okay. Vilkrath can only get so far. You run out the door and basically to the end of the hallway. And the same thing mostly, I think. You go there, you go there, and there. Crowded hallway. The gnome, whose name is Renzo, is going to move here and here. And yeah, he's going to say, what a bunch of lowlives coming into such a nice establishment as this. You all ought to get some new clothes. Unfortunately, that doesn't work for Vicious Mockery. Lynn.
Shame. Shame that didn't work. Trying to figure out where I can. You said Q lets you just move your character.
If you're clicking and holding your token, if you press Q, it should. At least that's what it is on mine currently.
Yeah, I've got it working. Fortunately, she can just. I guess if I'm literally standing on this one bandit, oops, she can see one bandit in there. Do I really want to cast Magic Missile on him though?
Your choice.
Yeah, I'm not. She's gonna pull out like a little paper, a little origami torch, and just whisper at it as a 20-foot cube of it's called violet light engulfs pretty much with that one bandit. She casts Fairy Fire.
Ah. Alrighty then.
So 20-foot cube. And they have anyone in that cube has to roll a dex save. So that one bandit.
Alright, so let's see, so you can so it's 20-foot cube.
Yep.
So do I have my spell effects?
Probably should have told you of this sooner, but oh well.
Nah, it's fine.
Now you know.
Not align a cube. Let's give you control of this. So you can put it where you want it to be.
Like I can see.
Why are you like putting it right here?
I'm just putting it centered on that one bandit that she can see.
Centering it on him. Well, that's two bandits in it.
She can't see him. She can barely see him there, alright?
All right. So what kind of save is this?
Dex. They
Uh,
have to.
okay, so the one that you targeted fails. And the other one, what's your DC?
14.
He also fails.
Alright, so they're just glowing with a violet light now, and any attack rolls against them are at advantage. This is literally just me being mean.
That's
No other reason.
right. That one. Alright, Gratma.
All right, seeing everyone else move forward, she's going to drop her food for now.
For now.
And
There's more food inside.
there's more food to be eaten.
And it's just like, alright, that one's getting cooked. Get him, Grandma.
Get 'em! Take a quick. That's another enemy right over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sick. I could just reach it. So I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so Gratma, as you run through the two doorways.
Oh!
There's a lot more inside.
Yeah,
Really?
there you go. You see what you're dealing with in terms of numbers.
Oh. Gratma is gonna lick her chops, give a nice big ol' kind of like howl, and she's gonna go into a rage. She's gonna prepare to fucking feast.
Nice.
Rage is an action though, right?
I believe it's a bonus action.
Let me check.
It's a bonus in a few versions.
Oh no, I didn't list. Oh no, I'm sorry. Ugh.
I know most DMs prefer it to be an action because they can put off the terror of the barbarian for a while.
She's a wild fury barbarian. Let me check up something real quick about that.
Is that 5e or?
No, it's from the. Yeah, it's from Path of or the Valiant thing.
Path of the Valiant Finders.
Yeah. Sorry.
Now I'm looking for it too.
Yeah, they're.
Let's see, that's character creation. There we go. Classes. I really should have brought over the playlist from the other campaign. Yeah, on your turn you can rage as a bonus action.
Oh, nice. All right, let's go. Okay, so she's gonna rage. She's gonna pull because I think I've already readied her great axe weapon technically from the end of last session.
Yes.
She's gonna go. Let's see here. What's the closest one to her?
Alright. You can go for any
There's,
one of
like,
those
over
guys, or you can go for
here.
one of the guys that Lynn has fairy fired.
Ooh. She's gonna go over to this dude. She's gonna jump off a fucking table. So
And you know what? That guy, like, going right there would count as flanking. There is a guard that is still alive. Right there.
yeah. Alright. And then roly poly, let's go. Ooh, alright. That is an 18 plus 3. That's like a 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits.
Hell yeah. And then it looks like for this one, that's a. Wait. What's the rage damage to? Let me see.
+2 at this level.
Nice. Alright, so that is 1d12 plus 3 then. Let's see. Oh shit, that's a 12. Plus 3 is 15 damage.
Yeah, you got yourself another snack.
Oh, I've got myself a nice little snacky wacky, a nice little midnight snack. Alright, I think that ends my turn.
I mean, they are bandits. They don't have much HP. Muzzly.
Gosh darn it. I'm trying to get my healing as well in here. Okay, well, I am seeing all this stuff go down and I'm seeing a lot of people dead. So I'm going to run into the room. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Right? That was my same reaction. Oh!
Okay, wait a second. I got to figure out. So let's say I ran here. That's when I saw everybody. Assess the situation. I can get to about here.
Alright.
So I'm going to do that. And I'm standing here and I realize that I should really have gotten all of my spells in the thing.
Should have saved yourself spells for now.
I'm trying to find these stupid things. I'll get there eventually. I just haven't had time out of session
No problem.
to get these, and it takes forever for me to actually like search these. Okay. Um. Oh, that is kind of garbage. Oh, this is terrible.
If you want, I can start moving the NPCs while you try to figure out your stuff.
Yeah, I guess so, because it is so ridiculously slow to actually find any spells in this stupid thing. I mean, you'd think that just scrolling through a document would be easy.
You two. Move there. Here. Let's get into the room. Stop there. 10 feet left.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back over here.
There. There. Nope. You.
All right. You know what? I'll just make this easy and I'll just shoot this guy.
All right.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right. Okay, let me just finish the movement of the NPCs. All right. All right. So first off, Renara, the barbarian, going for the guy that she is currently next to. And let's see, that was a 16 and a 17 plus her bonus. With her glaive is hit a d10. Yep. Yes, this one. Alright, yeah, she did rage. So 7, so 9, 13 damage. To the guy that Lynn had seen. And sadly, at this level, does not quite have multi-attack yet. So sad. Oh. Gambitar also has a vicious mockery. Let's see. Wisdom. So that's straight. Ah, that actually fails. Which one were you going for? You were going for this guy here. And he takes 2 points of damage. Let's see. Vilkreth, can... you can't really see that guy. I mean, you can sorta... I'm going to give him 3/4 cover. Vilkrath launches a firebolt, which I think 3/4 is +5 to AC. Let's see. Oh, you have a 6. Oh, yeah. Despite that being a +5, that is still hit with Firebolt for 3 points of damage. And I just remembered that that should have been at advantage, but what can I do? Twilight. Sacred Flame. Yeah, she is going to use her Channel Divinity, which will for I think it. Forgive me. I said I wasn't going to do this campaign, but look at me now. First combat, doing the same thing I did last campaign.
But
Oh.
first combat, 1,000 NPCs.
1,000 friendly NPCs.
Yeah.
Okay. There's your channel divinity. 30-foot radius. I will do this in green. Oh. Oh, nice. That gets everyone. All right, so all friendly NPCs and PCs will get let's see, D6 plus cleric level, 4 temp HP.
And is it for within that blue circle there?
You can actually see it? Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
uh, yes, yes. She is going to Sacred Flame. Who can she see? She's going to go for the one that Musley damaged initially. So the guy has to do a dex save. That bumped into something. I don't do that. And he saves. That's all the NPCs that I care to worry about. Oh, right, the bandits. Alright, this guy will move here. This guy is going to move there. He's going to move here. This bandit. Can he move? Yes, he can move that far. Let's see. So let's just start from the top and go down. So to the two guys against Renara. That's a miss. It's also a miss. The three attacking the guard over here. That's a hit. So 4. Natural 1. And 15. That's a hit. So that's 8 damage total. Another guard bites the dust. And for the last 3, it's a miss, and a miss. Oh, wait. 2 of those guys are flanking. So 16. Yep. Okay, so this guard gets hit once. Let's see, the gnome. Go here. It's gonna go here and attack with the rapier. See, that's a hit. Does 9 damage. Let's move you to the front. And you. So I don't have to go digging. Lynn.
Don't mind me just casually forgetting what my character's name is.
You've been starebound too long.
Starbound, other character names, none of them remotely close to Lynn. But no. She is going to, I guess, finally walk into the room.
the carnage.
She's carnage everywhere. Wait, is there a wall in the middle? Is this just a small dining room?
This is the room that you were all gathered in earlier.
I see.
So you are standing on one of the tables.
Jumps over table. I mean, yeah, I'll stand on the fucking table and flash these three with this cube.
Which three?
Boom.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. So they have to make
It-
dexterity saves, correct?
Yep. Because once again, she uses fairy fire.
So that's a fail, a natural 1. That rolls
Shame
off the
this doesn't
table.
deal damage.
And a fail.
Once more, they all light up with violet light. And I mean, if I'm reading this correctly. Because I'm pretty sure the last bandit that got hit, she doesn't even see it, so see him, so yeah. I'm just acting like so they're all affected with it.
I would assume that takes that off.
Okay. Yes, if this you said 2 bandits got hit with fairy fire?
Yes. Well,
Yeah, she saw one die. She only knew about that one. Oh, yes, the other bandit loses his fairy fire, I guess. Because it is a concentration spell.
Alright. I take it that's your turn. So, Grat.
Yes.
Alright, having downed one, she's gonna move on to another.
Start munching.
Oh, yeah. Like a shark in feeding frenzy, she goes. Trying to move her as best as I can, but my computer's better slow. Alright, let's see about rolling them dice. Using the great axe again. Aw, that's only a 6 this time to attack.
That is a miss.
Wampus bompus, but that's okay. I'm hoping that they that they hit me, but we'll be good. She's gonna snarl at these people with like probably foamy and blood in her mouth. That'll be the end of my turn.
Grandma, do you brush?
Yeah, why? I brush with the blood of my enemies.
You brush with the blood.
How else am I gonna get these gorgeous wavy locks? She probably doesn't realize they talk about brushing teeth.
I pity your dentist and your barber.
Musley.
Yeah.
If you're not too busy.
And I'm still trying to find this stupid thing. Okay, so darn it. Yeah, I don't have it. All right, really quick, because I have been doing my character sheet. Why do these guys all have hearts?
Because they've been hit with fairy fire. If you attack them, you have advantage.
Oh, cool. Just a sec. This stupid. Yeah, all right, I'm done. This is stupid. I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost again, just to get this stupid turnover.
Oh!
And
Damn.
I'll be attacking this guy.
Fuck him up.
Wow. Okay.
God damn.
So there you go.
Really?
Solid 16 damage.
That will be enough to get that guy.
So Musley, being moderately discouraged by the fact that he is drunk and confused, kind of just hits his drum especially hard, and the bolt of frost just slams into this dude's face, and he is just frozen solid. He falls back and crashes into the ground.
Eh.
That's my turn.
Ooh. Little frozen treat.
I'll do the friendly NPCs first, because I did that last round. I don't think that's going to be enough for Renard to hit. Let's see. 13, which is enough. Alright, so 5 plus 2 plus 4 is 11. That's going to be enough to get, or to clear the hallway. Let's move you here, where she is going to attack with a rapier. Oh, okay, so that was a 6 plus a 6 plus 6, 12. That is just barely enough to hit with a rapier. So it's a D8.
Also,
maximum.
don't forget, if you fail an attack or a save, you get luck.
That is correct. Though I will not be doing that for the NPCs because that's way too much, especially at the moment.
Yeah. Sure.
And actually, she's going to move over here. And we'll use a bonus action to give Grandma Bardic Inspiration. And as a part of her Bardic Inspiration, she gets to do an unarmed attack.
Oh.
Does a retractable chomp count as an unarmed attack?
Not the Grandma.
Oh, okay.
So Grandma doesn't get to do it. So the bard that gave you Bardic Inspiration will hit and do a d6 of bludgeoning damage. So 3 plus 4, 7 damage. So that would leave him at that much. Yeah, you guys got this. You guys got this area covered.
They seem very, very dead.
You going to move here. Force this guy to do a wisdom save. And he fails for 4 points of damage. So, you will move into here. And we'll firebolt the same guy that the bard vicious mockeried. And miss. You will come in here. And we'll try to hit Sacred Flame. Pretty sure that's a save, yes. Which that failed. for D8 Radiant. So 5. Oh, which was enough. Alright, let's see. How many bandits are left? Only 3 left, actually. The one attacking Elraniel. So you have 18 AC versus their attack. Ah, that's just barely a hit. So she has to take 4 damage. And then the 2 attacking the guard. That's a hit. And that's a miss. This guard is looking pretty hurt. You going to go over there, interact with the door, come in, look around, and that's your turn. Lynn.
She's gonna shoot this bandit.
Alright.
Just points again at, says bang, or her finger at, says bang. And hits him with 3 motes of force. Wow. 7 damage to the bandit. Total.
Alright.
I rolled a lot of ones.
He is still standing.
Shame. Alright, I am my turn.
Gretma.
Okay. Gretma wasn't hit since her last turn, so I think that drops her rage.
But you did attack.
Oh shit. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had to hit on that attack for it. Okay. Okay. So in that case, I will have her attack this guy again. She's going to get her meal. She's going to get that bag. Ah! Damn, another 3. She's just chomping at the bit. Probably chomping on, I don't know, maybe their weapon or something. She's not quite reaching them with her jaws.
Now you're going for the fight. He's just get back!
That'll be the end of my turn.
Musley.
Alright, he's feeling a bit better, so he's gonna move and shoot. If I could move. There we go. Shoot. This guy. In the face. Will it connect?
That hits.
Perfect.
Which one were you going for? Were this one or that one?
The back one, the one behind.
So this one?
Yeah, 4 damage, cold. Just hit him in the knee or something.
4?
And he is, yep.
His knee is frozen.
Awesome. His speed is reduced by 10. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, NPCs, no more up here. Going to go here. And here. You know what? Dash. See, nothing's in there. Go here. Alright. So that was her go. She's not getting attacked this turn, so her rage ends. Unfortunately. Bard against the last guy around her. 17 to hit. And yeah, that's going to be a dead guy. She still has movement. She's gonna come over here. She will not use her bardic inspiration. Let's see. See vicious mockery against the guy fighting Gratma. Fails. Takes 2 damage. And he is going to move this way. You move over here. Open this door. And this will actually give you an opportunity to attack something as he opens the door and says, "Oh, by the gods, there's more in here!" Yep, hit. For... actually, no. I already attacked with the longsword, so... 2. So 7. Guy at the door takes 7. Let's see. Yeah. Vilkrath is going to use Scorching Ray. So he gets 3 bolts. First one is going to be against the one for Gratma. Miss. Hit. I think it's D10 if I remember correctly. For 6 damage. That brings him down. Last molt against the last guy and misses. You will move here and swing with your Warhammer. +4. Natural 20.
Nice.
So 7. Ooh, that was a good roll. So 7 and 8, that's 15 plus 2. Kind of waste on a guy with 2 HP left, but... that's them breaks. Okay. They all going to engage. Yeah. Just do this quickly. Miss. Miss. Hit. It's going to be a hit. So this guy. 4. Gnome. Can't do anything. Well, no. Vicious Mockery. And that will be a success. Lynn.
I feel like I missed.
Whatever.
Yeah. Grandma, are you wanna finish the last guy that's in here? I don't think I
Just
could
like
do.
foaming at the mouth.
It's just a very hungry. Okay. It's a little too. And I guess we'll walk into the next room. Yeah, I guess she is going to dash because she doesn't have much else she can do. I and she's face to face with this bandit now.
Yes, and when you go into that
She
room, you do.
draws first turn.
When you get into that room, you do see what appears to be the leader of this band of bandits, and he appears to be engaged in fighting with Sir Zradhall.
Hmm. Okay, so that's not a lieutenant of the Zradhall. And I guess I'll go here then. Just go around the gnome. Engage this guy who's in my way.
All right,
That'll be the end of my turn.
Gretma.
You get
Seeing that the guy in front of her is dead, she's gonna move on to the next. She's gonna step over that corpse.
steps over corpse. The other guy's already making bricks in his pants.
Don't mess with adventurers.
Listen, man, there's adventures and then there's the scary ones.
Alright.
We know what Grandma is.
Gretma, with a modified 20 to hit, she's going to swing her
Dude.
great axe.
That hits.
Oh. That was slightly cocked. Should I re-roll it?
I mean, you can, but you're raging, correct?
Yeah.
The minimum. Wait, this guy had 3 HP left.
Oh, sick. Alright. In that case, could she actually just bite him? Just chomp on that bitch? Because I think with the bonus damage that she would deal, that would be 3.
Yep.
She'll just walk over the one corpse and then chomp down.
She's so hungry. She's not letting the food.
Go to waste.
I'm not letting it get away from me. This will
It's-
be a
it-
good haul.
It won't be spoiled at all.
What a wonderful day to go grocery shopping.
Oh God.
Now, I do allow splitting movement, so I believe you still have movement left.
Oh, I do, right. Let's see here. I was like maybe 6 feet of movement. How far to the Oh, I could get over here. Sick. Alright, I'm gonna bring her over here real quick.
Alright. Musley.
Okay. I think I actually have my character sheet set up finally, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go over here. I guess I'll clamber over the table. Does that require
No.
anything special?
Nope.
Awesome. I see a door. Wow. I don't think I can do anything else. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look to Gratma, and I'm going to beat a sick beat, and I'll give you bardic inspiration. So that's 1d6 on whatever roll you're going to use.
She like looks over to you. She's got like blood and foam in her mouth.
Hey, just don't kill me. He's going to back up a little
She
bit.
nods.
And that is my turn, because I can't think of anything else to do.
To the NPCs. Let's. Can I finagle this? Because someone is pretty smart and would not try to hit people if he doesn't have to. Like, where's. I know I can rotate this. Where do I rotate? Yeah, actually, no. I can. I don't have to do this. Because if we do a cone. Yeah, that will do. So Zrathol sticks his cane onto the ground, leans back, and unleashes a bout of acid onto these two peoples. Technically, they do have to make Constitution saves. Actually, is it Constitution or is it Dex? I don't remember what the Dragonborn Breath weapon save is.
Probably Dex.
Which I think will save. Well, let me think about this. 8 plus 4. Yeah, that will be a save. And the bandit captains. But still doing 16 points of damage total. So Lynn, the guy that you engaged in combat, starts screaming in pain as he dies to the acid.
Oh, I thought he was breathing fire for some strange reason. He
He's
breathed acid. Of course, he's a black dragon. That's wonderful sight. Smells wonderful too, I'm sure.
Yep. This guard will come over here. And let me just find the guard stats. They also have a +3 to attack. So that's a hit. That was almost a crit. The last guy misses. So on hit, 4 damage. So this guy will take 8 of those. That guy missed. Oh, I just remembered that the Dragonborn Breath weapon attack only replaces 1 attack. So Sir Eldrath, recovering from his breath weapon, takes his cane and unsheaths a sword from it and will swing at the leader of these bandits. Hitting for quite a bit of damage. Let's say 11. The bandits. Okay. The right one will hit for 4. And that other guy will also hit this guard, killing him. This guy is wounded. Bandit Captain. Oh, he makes 3 attacks. I don't include that, so miss, miss, miss. Oh. You will come in here. Rolled off the table. 16 hit. The longsword. You have +2, so 8. That's 8. You also come in here and okay. This guy's dead. You know what? Let's see if you can do anything, Bard. Vicious Mockery. And that's a save.
Good job.
You are technically close enough to get into the action. So that's 35. Yeah, that's definitely close enough, and actually you could have hit from there. I won't worry about anyone else, as they are simply moving over towards the chaos that is going on over here. You come over here. That's a hit for 8 damage. All right, Lydon.
Oh, I didn't mute myself this time. Oops. She stabs the leader with her scimitar. Let me just do that roll real quick. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Wow, of course. She deals 2 slashing damage to him.
Wow.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. And yeah, that should be the end of her turn.
Alright, Gratma.
Alright, I'm gonna have Grandma step out into the hallway thing here. She can't see much right now.
There's not much to see.
There's just the signs of fighting on this.
The sound, well, yeah, there's the sound of combat, but the sound of combat is dying down.
It's just one guy getting ganged up on.
Yeah, pretty formidable when they're in groups.
No, I keep scrolling too fast.
You're too fast for your own good.
I just want to see what's up there. Fuck. Oh, okay, I can't see anything. Okay. Shit, I can't scroll for shit. It's like,
Well, What you do see at the end of the hallway is Vilkrath and Ganbatar, the orc bard, standing at a doorway. And
I'll bring her up to that door.
all right, what you see on the other side of the door is, well, at your feet, another one of the dead bandits, as well as 3 dead bandits in the room and a dead guard.
Anyone alive that needs launching?
Yes, this guy right here. He's currently covered in acid. Or no, he's acid burns.
I don't suppose I could switch to a javelin, could I?
You could.
Would I be able to attack in the same turn?
Sure.
Sick. Alright, here we go. Gonna switch to a javelin. She's gonna try to spear this bitch from afar. Rage throw. Ooh, alright, that's pretty good. That's a 19 plus 3 to hit.
That hits.
And javelin would be 1d6 plus 3 piercing. So about the same as a chomp. Oh fuck. It fell. Where did it Sassy, where did it go? Oh, okay, it fell on the floor, but it rolled a 5, if we want to count that.
I mean, I don't count it for myself.
Totally fair. I'll reroll. Okay, that was 2 plus 3, that's 5 damage.
5 damage. This guy is certainly bloodied.
Alright, that ends my turn. I'm also gonna go get some water, so I'll be right back.
Yep. Musley.
I am going to run over here. Oh. All right, so I see this. I'm guessing that I can see this guy. So what I'll do is, how far away is this?
Which guy? Oh. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, you can see him.
I can see that guy. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Does an 11 hit?
No, surprisingly.
How about I'm going to use my luck, the first use of luck ever. I'm going to use all 4 of my luck and increase that to a 15.
That hits.
Perfect. Then I'm going to shoot him as soon as I get the damage. 6 damage of ice straight to his shoulder. Does he go down?
No.
Rats. Well, I moved. I shot him. That was my action. Is opening a door a free action?
It would be. But when you
I would like to.
When you go to open the door, it is locked.
Darn it. Well, I guess I'll just stay back. Well, I'll stand here. That looks about right. I can look at a lot of places. I'm done.
All right. Okay. The knight will attack. That will be a hit and a hit. Where's the D8? There's the D8. So, 6 and get out of the way. 6 and 9. So 15 points of damage. Nope, 15. 15, not 5. Alright. Yeah. Let's see if a guard gets all the glory. A guard does not get the glory. Renara move here. That should still be 10. Yep, that is 10 feet. 16. That barely hits. Glaive. Alright. Renara runs to her current position to duck you, Toad, and will swing her glaive and decapitates the remaining guard captain, or not guard, bandit captain. And so as the noise of combat comes to an end, or at least the immediate sounds of combat come to an end, unless someone wants to continue attacking a ally.
I turn to one of the bandit corpses and rage eat. Rage eating.
So the head of the bandit captain falls to the ground. So Rat Hall looks down at the body, looks up at everyone in the room, will resheath his cane sword and say, "Mighty fine work, all of you. I thank you."
Leslie's gonna. Oh, sorry. Yeah, keep going with the speech.
I thank you all for the assistance you've provided. I take it they're all dead, as far as you can tell.
Leslie's gonna kick this guy in the head. That one's dead.
Thank you for the meal. This is delicious, she says as she rips off a piece of flesh from an arm.
The gnome, if you beg my pardon, says Rattle, but I believe that this was no bandit incursion. You see, I was just out for an evening stroll about the house. You know, it is a little hard to sleep in a new place. When I got cornered by two of these break-ins, and they had merry accents.
I figured that out first. I was out for a stroll too. I was looking at a bush, and they were back there, and they were talking about killing everybody. I woke everybody up, he says proudly, and then promptly slips on this guy's hand and falls down.
I would be careful about that one, my lordship. As I was going by a window, I did see this person out by the out in the alley by the side of the house.
That's where they was meeting. Also, didn't you just see? I woke everybody up, and he's gonna try to get back up, and I shot that guy. He's gonna point to the dude who's just kind of half frozen and shattered. What are you doing? Are you trying to turn him against me? What is this? He's gonna stumble over to the guy, just get into his face.
I also saw him looking in through the windows.
I was taking a stroll. You wanna go? He's gonna clumsily pull out a dagger.
Gretma's gonna growl at him a little bit, just kind of probably still mildly territorial over her meal that's in between them. Let's not go about picking fights now.
I'll show you, and he's gonna step towards her. You're eating a guy. Why should I trust you?
I haven't eaten you yet. It's fine. Besides, I'm not eating the gods. They died because the bandits decided to show up. It wasn't exactly their choice to fight.
And I bet they're assassins. I figured that out.
I suppose they did assassinate the gods, but either way, whatever raid they were attempting, they failed, and so they will make a nice meal.
That's what you think. But they didn't. These guys are chumps. They're chumps, and he's gonna kick this dude in the head. They came for something else. What do you got going on here, Mr. Big Guy? He's gonna just stumble over to this dude. What was the big errand? Why are they here? He's asking the dragon.
Which dragon? There's the knight and
The Lord.
Alright.
The Lord of the house.
My errand was above your concern, though. Renzo has the correct idea. My guards were caught unawares, which means someone around here is a spy. More than likely a Fouled Mary's spy.
So what you gotta do? You gotta put us all in like a zone of truth. Maybe ask us a whole bunch of questions.
No. Unfortunately, I do not have these capabilities. I am a knight, not a cleric or paladin.
There's a cleric right over there. He's gonna point to the cleric.
I suppose I could cast Zone of Truth, but I don't have it prepared.
So we just make sure everybody stays in this room until you can prepare it. And then we ask people some questions. He's going to look at the gnome. I want to know what he has to say first.
I could say the same for you, big guy. What were you thinking they walk out in the streets? You know they can be dangerous.
I know these streets, and he's going to get really angry. I've known these streets for longer, for my entire life.
You say that and you have an Embernese accent.
I know these streets too. You'd think I haven't been I'm an adventurer. I know these places.
Forgive me, my lord, but you know that the kingdom of Embern was at war with your grand empire up on, well, for a year until you signed a peace treaty.
Yeah, and now the war's over. Yes, shorty. That's how it works.
But they are still allied with the Fouled Mary. Who's to say?
Well, then they're a good go-between, eh? A good mediator, third party. If anything, I am a good guy here.
Who's to say that there aren't Embernese people that have sympathies for their allies and were not exactly happy with the peace treaty that was signed between Antarna and the Kingdom of Ember.
Oh, you want to check if any of these guys are Ember? All right, we'll check. He's going to go over to this guy and start taking his shirt off.
I will point out this gentleman who, she kind of scratches her ear a bit as she's like trying to think of names. As I'm also trying to think of names.
Musley?
Leslie. Yes, Leslie
What do you want?
did, wake us all up. I
I
imagine
did?
that if they were trying to lead bandits to kill us, they probably wouldn't go about that, right?
I was the first to kill from the party.
You're the first of the surviving adventurers to kill people. I mean, you got to remember, I got cornered. And,
Mhm.
do you see the rest of the company that was invited here this evening? No?
Musley's gonna look around kind of blurry eyed. How many people does he see?
Um, counting the two surviving guards and the Lord and yourself, 10. Well, no, wait, no, there's one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And going back in his mind, and I'll roll a history check for this. How many people were at the banquet?
There were 20.
Well, hey, big guy, Mr. Dragon Man. Where's the rest of the people? Where were they?
Guards with me. He says as he begins marching off towards the chambers where you were all gathered. Well, where you are all given your quarters to sleep for the evening.
Because that was pretty loud, and he's gonna just kind of walk next to this guy and just stare at him and just kind of try to follow him the best he can.
Alright, so so back over where your all bedrooms are. At the end of the hall there were two doors that went to two separate rooms. So, check the rooms. The guards go in to both rooms. Say, they're all dead, my lord. The adventurers that you hired, or well, nearly hired. They're all dead.
Which ones were these again?
They're NPCs that I didn't bother introducing because they were going to end up dead anyway.
Ah,
And
I'm
here
sure
I
they'll
thought
be missed
you
by
would.
their parents.
It's unfortunate. They were not quick at waking up.
Which is weird, because I was pretty loud, right? It must have been killed first. Wait a second. Wait a second. And he's gonna run to the window, I guess. Sorry, stumble to the window. Is it open?
No.
Uh, huh. Uh, all right, wait, how did they get in and how did they get out? Did they walk through the halls?
Renara will speak up and say, by the back of the house, the door was open.
Oh,
Are there any guards posted back there? That sounds like a huge oversight.
I think the guards died. It's a shame
Huh.
they were quiet about dying.
Right. For future reference, if any of you shall die, please try to be loud. Thank you.
eh. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do?
I don't know what to do. there's dead people, and I think it's because they didn't want Mr. Dark Scales over here to start an ultra ritualistic group.
I wasn't asked to
And
perform any rituals.
no, it means when you're a really good person. To start a really good person's club.
Altruistic, I see.
Yeah.
I
So,
think
Oh
the first
yes,
order of business
altruistic.
is you getting sober. How about drinking some water?
If you'd like, you could try some of this. And she holds up the arm. It's really good.
Most of the time, eating such things is bad for humans.
maybe we should focus on the dead people. All right, so there's bad people, and they're killing the good people, and we don't know why. Wait, we
Whether they're
know that we do know why,
unless you
and
have
we know
seen
where they came from.
dead,
Perhaps we could check their bodies for something. Maybe there's something
Not
on the guard
bones.
captain. Not well.
No.
We'll get the bones later, but perhaps there's something maybe on even the guard captain or the bandit captain.
Oh, okay, sure, we could do that. But I mean, this is pretty cut and dry, folks. It's like we know why they're here. We know why they killed us. We don't. Well, we do know how they know about us.
we're
Do we know
dead.
how they know about us? How did they know this was happening? The spy. Ooh, the spy. So we need to figure out who the spy is.
Lane's just going to check the pockets of the bandit captain
All right.
at this point.
Give me an investigation.
While this is going on, Musley is going to just back into a corner. As
18.
a spy.
18.
Yep.
You will find a piece of parchment. Oh shoot! I forgot. I forgot you were down there. You'll find a piece of parchment. On one side, it is blank. On the other side, you will find a interesting design. So what you see is it appears to be a clawed hand, like with a star, 5-pointed star on the wrist. Whatever's on the opposite side to the palm. And that hand is on another 5-pointed star.
Okay, so it's basically a hand. Wait.
So,
Yes. So you basically have a 5-point star on the back of the hand with the hand on another 5-point star,
yeah, let's see if
essentially.
I can draw it.
I think I know what you're saying. Palm is down. You're seeing the back of the hand, and on the wrist is the 5-point star.
Yeah, so it isn't perfect, but
Get the point across.
yeah. So
It's just that symbol. There's no.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to convey.
Yeah.
That my drawing skills with a mouse is not the best.
Yeah, that's fine. I've tried drawing with mouse before. It's really hard. Yeah, but there's no words on it.
Not that you can see.
Do I know of any connections this might have to anything?
Give me either history, religion, or arcana.
Congratulations. Either way, I have the exact same roll
For all
for
three
all
of
of
those?
them. Yep. Not that it matters. She rolled poorly. That okay. That would be a 11.
You haven't heard anything like this.
All right, she's gonna um go for, I guess, the bronze dragonborn. He's where's he? Should tap him on the shoulder and just be like, "Hey, have you seen this symbol before?"
Alright, let's see, so... Oh, wow, same situation.
Don't tell me we picked proficiency for. That's what it is.
Well, he got a 17, but... I haven't seen anything like it.
I guess he'll show the black dragonborn it then.
Okay.
All right, Lord. This was on the leader that was killed.
I really should have made a stat to block for that guy.
You should have.
Unfortunately, no. Where did you find
They're
this?
on the bandit leader, or at least the guy who challenged you to a duel and regretted it.
Sister, Sister Twilight, do you know anything about this?
Who's Sister Twilight? The one with the horns or the one with the
Yeah, the one with the horns.
owl? Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'll roll for both.
They both just lean in like, okay, what the fuck is this?
No, both of them. I haven't seen anything like it.
Weird.
The rest of you, do you know anything about this symbol?
Let me take a look. I'm gonna see if I can discern anything.
I can help you with that, and I'm going to try to help.
What are the rules again?
Arcana, history, or religion.
Okay, Arcana is a 1, history is a 0, and religion is also a 0. So I'll do Arcana.
Oh, if you help me, I have 2 history.
All right, I'll help you then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct that.
You work.
Correctly's like, I'll help you, dude. But chewing on a fucking arm.
That's a 9.
Does helping
I
give
got no.
advantage?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, that would just be a normal roll.
All right, because I'm flipping drunk. That's a 9.
Flippin' drunk.
You know what?
But that you could be the spy.
Yeah, just
Maybe
for
you're
the
not
hell
helping.
of it, let's see if Renara knows anything about this. I can't believe it. I cannot
She
believe it.
knows.
What?
The barbarian beat the DC.
Yes, good job, Renara.
The barbarian with a +0 to intelligence.
That's our girl.
with a natural 20.
Fuck.
The next closest was Volko, who is the kobold, who got a 19.
Careful.
Alright, so Volko, we'll take a look and it looks very familiar. I may have done like some business with people with a symbol like this, but I can't remember. And then Renora, she just casually looks at it and is like, "Oh yeah, I've seen that symbol before."
You have? Where have you seen it, dearie?
Oh, yeah, back at home along. Let me just remind myself where she's from. Yeah, cockroach. Oh, phone, why do you have to be so slow?
Are you playing on your phone right now?
No, I'm not playing on my phone. I am using my computer, but since I technically live stream these, I don't exactly want all of my documents to be leaked to the world. So,
Change.
back home along the Nashi River. I think I was near that. What was it called? Dredonasaw. Twilight looks at her. That's back in the myth and theocracy. That's where I'm from. I mean, not that city specifically, but I'm from that country. Yeah, I fought like a few guys with that symbol. It said something like void hand or something.
Oh, well, that's not ominous or anything.
Yeah, there were a couple of chums. They went down easily.
Void Hand. Sounds like people who don't like royalty.
Well, I'll tell you this: they could not hold their liquor, nor could they hold a weapon very well.
Nor could they hold a weapon.
I mean,
Poor
granted, they were
guys.
drunk at the time, but
You got them drunk and then killed them?
That's our girl.
they're what some people like to call sore losers.
Oh, fair enough. Did they say what their group is about?
No, so what happened was that it was at a tavern. The one time that I go into town each year, I got into a drinking competition with a couple of guys that had that funky little symbol on them. Uh, let's see. I beat them fair and square, but they tried to cheat. But I can hold my liquor pretty well. And they accused me of cheating, said nobody cheats the void hands, and you know. Um, let's just say I'm not allowed in that tavern anymore.
How many taverns are allowed in nowadays? I assume you could count them on one hand at this point.
She starts like counting on her fingers. Goes on to her second hand.
Oh, that should be a lot worse.
I don't know. I got thrown out of my community. I'm an outcast.
Oh
Oh,
dear. Was it because you don't have enough meat on your bones?
Nah, my tribe just thinks I'm being overzealous and trying to go after these spider people.
spider
Are they
people.
tasty spider people?
I don't know. I've never encountered one.
Then why are you after them?
Because spider people aren't normal.
That just sounds mildly racist.
Yeah, that sounds majorly racist.
We also have folk tales that say that they eat people.
Well, there's nothing bad about that sometimes.
You're
That's just part of the
literally
culture.
friends with someone who's eating people right now.
Fair point. But that's recent.
Is there anything else that these spider people supposedly did?
You sound like they could have an interesting conversation to hold, perhaps.
Make an insight check, the two of you.
Oh, fuck, my insight's a -1.
That's a 14.
Mine's a 11.
Lynn, you get the feeling that she is combatively arachnophobic.
Oh, she's just afraid of spiders.
Yeah, but instead of being scared, run away, instead of choosing flight, she chooses fight.
Wonderful.
I love her.
So
I'm so glad I did not pick a spider to be my familiar then. I was between Raven and Spider.
Alright, so as Radhall puts his hand to his chin and says, well, hey, Vocal, you're from the city, go get the guard. The rest of you go get some sleep. We're still going to go have you do missions, though. Renzo, we're going to have to find you a new group.
Is Renzo the gnome?
Yes.
Very curious. Well, thank you for the meal, and I'm just going to take this arm here and get some good sleep. You all have a good night. And
Yeah.
she's just gonna drag the band arm that she ripped off away with her.
Alright, so Radhall will turn to these three and say, so you're thinking of calling yourselves Dance of the Twilight Dragon, correct? I'll meet you with you first thing in the morning. I'll have to decide between your two groups. And whatever group you decide to meet with Renzo, we'll meet with you then. Yeah. Unless anyone wants to do anything else, I think that's a good place to call it.
Seems fine.
This was very fun.